I just watched 50 Cent say Jay tried to say some slick shit behind the Super Bowl. Right? 50 caught him red-handed on some slick shit. 50 called him a homo. Yeah, Jay, he's a homo.
The big homie want to look like a gay painter.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about Basquiat. He wants to look like a gay painter.
Beyonce and Jay-Z are linked to Pedo Island. What? Huh? You ain't got nothing to say, do you?
Jay-Z and Beyonce have been together for nearly 20 years and appear to be extremely happy. And a shocking gay affair rumor is the last thing anyone would expect to hear about Jay-Z. We can thank 50 Cent himself for spreading this rumor. 50 Cent was at a Super Bowl party, but what stunning event did he see? Hear it from us first. 50 Cent is notorious for his forthrightness and honesty. Be wary of doing anything wrong in his presence, as he will immediately give an interview about it. So, when 50 Cent claims to have juicy news regarding Jay-Z, we have to take him at his word. But this fresh information is stunning, to say the least.
You're throwing me off now, because I don't know exactly how to respond.
There are a lot of cool and unusual things happening at the Super Bowl party. When you have this many famous people together, gossip is likely to spread. Surprisingly, Jay-Z is the focus of rumors at the moment. At his age and thus far into his high-profile marriage, you might expect him to be drama-free in his personal relationships. Yet, it turns out such is not the case. Jay-Z allegedly had gay sex with 50 Cent during a post-Super Bowl party, as alleged by 50 Cent. While Jay-Z has always tried to mimic the appearance of the openly gay artist Jean Mitchell Basquiat, he has always suspected that there was something odd about him. The fact that Jay-Z was trying to seem like Jean Mitchell Basquiat with his hairstyle struck 50 Cent as odd, and he brought it up in conversation with fellow rapper NORE. No regrets, your huge friend is out there posing as a gay painter. DeHaven, an old buddy of Jay-Z's, says everyone out to get him is filled with hate.
Jay-Z exposing him and blaming all that shit, it turned to hate, man. I'm telling you, it turned to hate. And when you have that, it's going to take you to a very dark.
He also addressed the situation that 50 Cent saw at the Super Bowl. In addition, 50 Cent said he had video evidence of Jay-Z engaging in gay sex during the Super Bowl after party.
I just watched 50 Cent say Jay tried to say some slick shit behind the Super Bowl. Right? 50 caught him red-handed on some slick shit.
DeHaven didn't refute all that was said about him. In fact, at one point, he seemed to agree with it. This is substantial evidence that 50 Cent wasn't lying. After all, Jay-Z and DeHaven were formerly close friends, and DeHaven was familiar with Jay-Z on a deeply personal level. DeHaven would be well aware of Jay-Z's sexual orientation if that is the case.
50 called him a homo. Yeah, Jay, he's a homo.
The allegations that Jay-Z is gay have come from more than just 50 Cent. The shocking thing is that even Jay-Z's mentor and old buddy, Jazzo, has said the same thing. The rapper has been caught on camera making gay slurs at the Brooklyn rapper.
He's involved with this shit, man. He involved with that play shit.
You might discount 50 Cent's assertions if you think he's just trying to get even with Jay-Z for their old fight, but Jazzo has no motive to lie about Jay. In truth, Jazzo was one of the few people who knew Jay-Z well before he became famous. Despite Jay-Z's image as a devoted, straight family man, the news that he is actually gay does not come as much of a surprise. This is because there are many gay men working in the music industry who are hiding their sexuality. Pimp C has also commented on this. Some even speculate that Jay-Z's public persona is an act put on by those in positions of authority to conceal the true nature of their leader from the masses. Many believe Jay-Z benefits financially from maintaining a public persona and acting as a puppet for the industry's elite. Why do influential people want celebrities like Jay-Z to keep their sexual orientation a secret? And who are they? We don't know that, but we do know that Jay-Z's flawless cover is now blown and that 50 Cent will not rest until everyone learns the truth about Jay-Z. Dramatic tensions ran high during the Super Bowl as rivals Jay-Z and 50 Cent squared off. Jay claims that Eminem was responsible for 50 Cent's inclusion as a performer at the Super Bowl. NORE commented on the situation, saying, "I said to Jay-Z, I have to ask this straight up. Who's gonna perform at the NF? He said to me, and I'm sorry for everybody who don't understand, and he said, the white guy called for 50 Cent. I said, who's the white guy? Jimmy Iovine. And he said, no, Eminem called directly for 50, and he said I can't do it if I can't bring 50 with me. Nore strongly implied that 50 Cent's inclusion in the show was due solely to his friendship with Eminem. Why would he have to say that should be the question? For some strange reason, Jay-Z's comment greatly enraged 50 Cent. After Jay-Z referred to Eminem as the white dude, 50 Cent responded with anger. He felt the need to express his displeasure with what he saw as an insensitive remark by taking to Instagram. He penned, "Why did he say the white boy? Why he didn't say the biggest rap artist in the world?" 50 Cent thinks Jay-Z excluded him from the surprise show to protect his own biases. You all know by now that Jay-Z and 50 Cent have been feuding for quite some time. When 50 Cent's career took off, so did their animosity. His debut single viciously attacked the hip-hop industry's A-listers. Jay-Z took issue and responded with diss tracks of his own. After this, Jay-Z realized he didn't need to go toe-to-toe with 50 Cent because of how much bigger he was. He presided over the record company Def Jam, on which Kanye West's album was released. Kanye might be used as a bargaining chip in a bidding war with 50 Cent. As their albums came out at the same time, the two rappers faced off against one another. Jay-Z's mastery of the game was on full display, earning him even some admiration from 50 Cent. 50 Cent even wrote about this in his autobiography. "I salute Jay for his sophisticated strategy. There was nothing unethical or disloyal about it. A lot of people hesitate to make those moves. They'd rather stay connected with the same group of people, even if those people aren't getting them any closer to success." Jay didn't fall into that trap. Still hasn't. The tension between Jay-Z and 50 Cent resurfaced several times after that. 50 Cent laughably remembered a time when Beyonce literally jumped into a fight. Rapper's wife allegedly jumped out at 50 Cent and was ready to fight when he visited them in Las Vegas many years ago. According to 50 Cent, she was on windowsill. "We were in Vegas." Beyonce's hostile expression and stance let 50 Cent know immediately that she was prepared to fight to protect her husband. And I'm like, wait, what is you doing? That's me and Jay-Z stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, girl. 50 Cent was taken aback by this news and unsure of how to react. It was one of those situations where you were like, whoa, if you say this to Jay, he'll look at you and go, nah, that happened. 50 Cent was never quite sure how he was supposed to react in that circumstance. After all, it's a big deal if Beyonce decides to fight you. Several listeners think 50 Cent is merely using this narrative to settle scores with Jay-Z. Eminem had to intercede when Jay-Z initially said no to having 50 Cent perform at the Super Bowl. One supporter poked fun at this and commented, "Not 50 Cent saying Jay-Z looks like a gay painter because he didn't want him to perform at the Super Bowl. Now." According to another supporter, Jay-Z is too busy and prosperous to care that 50 Cent is smitten with him. 50 Cent looks like such a beta male here, now. Jay-Z never even mentions this nigga's name, and 50's got Jay's duck in his mouth every interview. 50 Cent's worried about the music Jay's making, and he hasn't had a hit in 17 years. Jay is a billionaire and a boss. And that's all for now. Until next time, bye.